Hello everyone, I'm Weylie and I make videos about camping, travel, and daily life. In this vlog, I wrapped up my solo trip to Taiwan. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, I'll link it here and below if you would like to check it out. I had 2 days left to my trip and to be honest, I mostly just ate. I found a delicious and affordable breakfast/lunch spot that was so good, I had to go back 2 days in a row.
I can eat here every day.
I stumbled across cute neighborhoods with cafes and boutiques, which seems to be all over the country. Then I stopped by a dog cafe where the pets were rescued from local animal shelters and adoptable. More on that later, so keep on watching.
Hello everybody! I am starting my day a little late today. I'm gonna grab lunch at this spot. Let's go! 这里吃，那拿菜单。好。I already checked the menu, so I know what I want. Chicken rice. The food came out so fast. It is currently 3 p.m. on a Tuesday. I read on their reviews that it gets really busy during peak hours, so if you don't want it to be super busy when you come around this time. I ordered quite a few things because I wanted to try multiple items. Their portions are actually quite small, so it's perfect for ordering more stuff to try. I got the chicken rice, fried tofu, and boiled cabbage. So excited. It looks so good. Let's try the chicken first. Oh my god, that's amazing. That is delicious. Initially, I really wanted to try the braised pork rice, but it's pretty fatty, so I decided to go with something a little healthier. This is so good. Let me try it with the shallots this time. Oh my god. I can eat here every day. It's so delicious. Let's try this fried tofu. It smells like it's been stewing for a while. Look at how juicy it is. Extremely juicy, flavorful. It has like a herb or tea flavor to it. Amazing. Let's try the cabbage. It's so comforting. These flavors are so comforting. I think this is my favorite meal I've had in Taiwan so far. You have to get the chicken rice. It's amazing. Such a nice, peaceful area away from the city. So I just got off the bus at Mingquan Gongyuan. So the neighborhood I'm exploring today is called, I actually forgot what it's called. Oh, it's Fujin Street, which is an area that Wa's cousin told me to visit. They have lots of cafes here, local restaurants, and cute shops. So I thought it would be fun to explore this area today. I'm so excited. I've been having so much fun exploring on my own. I think the major perk of traveling alone is that you don't have to consider anyone else's schedule, what someone else wants to eat, even though that's super fun and I love traveling with people and Wa. The great thing about being alone is that if I suddenly change my mind, I don't want to do something anymore, or I suddenly wanted to take a detour, or I wanted to eat something, I don't have to like confirm with everyone like, oh, is it okay? I could just go. Gotta check the map. I'm walking around as if I know where I'm going. I do not. Okay, are we gonna take a turn? Let's see. I think maybe I came on a wrong day. A lot of the shops are actually closed. So I'm just walking around, taking my time today. Yeah, a lot of the places are actually closed. my gosh, I didn't know the cake was gonna be this big. This is a tikunyam cake, milk roll. Oh, it's really bitter. Tikuan is a very strong tea, so that crumb on top might have just been straight up tea. So make sure you eat it with a little bit of the cake and the cream. It's very spongy. Love the milk cream on it. The cappuccino is definitely a must. I'm finally here at the Taipei 101 building. I think I'm gonna spend the rest of the day here. We're gonna see if we're gonna find any more cute home things or outdoorsy things. That's all I shop for every time I go on a trip. Very excited. Made it here to the observatory deck, and it's 420 Taiwan dollars, which is not much. I think it's probably like less than $15 to go up, but I'm just thinking, since I'm coming back in a few months with my friends, I feel like we'd probably all want to see it together, so maybe I'll just save it for next time. So yeah, I think I'm gonna probably go home now. I've been walking around and this just seems like a really luxe mall, and there's nothing I really want to get here besides a camera. I finally picked up the Sony ZV Mark II and I can't wait to use it when I get back home. So maybe I'll just head back to my town. I'm thinking about even going back to that same place that I ate at this morning and getting another chicken and rice, because that was the best meal and I'm still thinking about it. Maybe I'll get that for dinner, or maybe I won't even eat dinner. I don't know, I'm not that hungry. I can't. I'm really bad at this whole public transportation and reading the map thing. I was so sure that was the right bus, but I went the complete opposite direction. I'm gonna hop on the MRT and then I think I'll have to transfer. We're on an adventure. Good thing it's very safe here. And even though I am really far out from the city right now, it's okay. Oh my goodness, I finally made it here. 1 hour later. Oh my gosh, it's so cute in here. There's a coffee shop. So excited. I came across a scallion pancake spot, which I have been dying to try scallion pancake while I'm out here, so I have to get one. I'm gonna get one with egg and see how it tastes. So excited. It was deep fried, y'all. I was trying to be a little healthy today, but okay, first bite. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh, the egg is still bursting. And the pancake is so tender, super doughy and chewy. So good. Yeah, and it's nice and savory too. I don't taste a lot of scallion, or maybe I'm just not at that part yet. But the egg is so good. I kind of regret not getting it with spice. I should have. That would have kicked it up a notch. Love this. This is so good right now. It's already the last night of my trip here. I have a full day tomorrow, but tonight is my official last night. I'm really glad I finally got to try scallion pancake though. I'm back. What a day it was. On my way home, I picked up a little strawberry yogurt. I cannot come to Asia and forget to get yogurt. The yogurt out here is so much better than the yogurt in the States. You have to try yogurt when you're in Asia, okay? You have to. My whole body is just the essence of fried food after the night market. We're gonna hop in the shower. Good morning, everyone. I just packed up and I am gonna go check out now. I don't have to be at the airport until 9 p.m. because my flight's at 11:40 p.m. tonight. So I have a lot of time to kill. So I think I'm gonna head back to the breakfast spot that I went to yesterday because it was phenomenal. The rest of the day is just gonna explore Taipei a little bit more before my flight. So let's go. Came to, I think this is called Q Mall, and I was just walking around killing time because my flight is pretty late today and I'm getting pretty sleepy after that meal I had. I stopped by 108 Matcha Sorrow. I got a hot matcha latte, and then this one is the matcha deluxe parfait. So in here we have soft serve with a bit of matcha syrup, mochi balls, and red bean. That is good. I love it when matcha has that bit of bitterness. Okay, let's try this mochi. So chewy. Oh, I think on the bottom I have these chunks of matcha jello. That more so just gives this whole thing some texture. Doesn't really taste like anything. I think this is like grass jelly. That is grass jelly. I love all the textures in here. Here we have another kind of rice ball or maybe mochi ball. It's like a tangyuan. Let's try this matcha latte. Oh wow. Really good. Love how it's so foamy and frothy. Alright, well, I guess I'll be here for the next few hours. I don't have to head to the airport until 8, so I have 6 more hours. I think I just found the perfect thing to do. I was so happy to have come across this cafe, especially on my last day here in Taiwan. I was Googling cafes nearby and I came across this dog cafe that was only about a 10-minute walk away from the mall that I was at. And the great thing about this dog cafe is that all the dogs here are adoptable. They also have cats as well, but I did not go over to the cat side. I was just too distracted by the puppies. So I stayed over on the dog side and I got to meet a few of them. I thought it was so awesome that they rescued these dogs from local animal shelters and brought them here so that people who visit the cafe can see them, meet them, and this is just a much better environment for the dogs to get seen. And they just all seemed so happy. They were playing with each other and it was just really fun to watch them interact. And also, the food was actually pretty good. I had zero expectations going into this, but the salad was surprisingly very refreshing and it was just the light bite that I needed because I was not super hungry. You are given a time slot. I think it was either an hour or hour and a half. After that, you are required to leave so that they can accommodate more guests. What a great way to wrap up my trip. It was so fun meeting all the puppies. They said that the longest resident they have there is only 2.5 months, or like been there for only 2.5 months. So considering that, I feel like the dogs do get adopted pretty quickly. They also have cats too. I didn't go to the cat section. Anyway, definitely check it out. All the dog and cat lovers, if you're visiting Taipei, definitely check it out.
The last stop that I made was Yongkang, which is Yongkang Street. This was also a sort of surprise find. I mapped myself to the next nearest pet store because I wanted to get Navi a little toy. Unfortunately, when I got there, the store was closed, but fortunately, it brought me to this really cute neighborhood. The streets were filled with little boutiques, restaurants, cafes, workshops, and gift shops, so I had a lot of fun here. I noticed that there were a lot of different restaurants that had really long lines, so I didn't get to try it because I just didn't have the time to, but this seems like a very touristy but also local type of spot. This was the cherry on top to finish off my trip. The night finally came, which means it's time for me to head to the airport. For my trip back, I booked a premium economy seat with Starlux Airlines, and this was my first time trying out this airlines. I heard they are brand new. It was really comfortable, and I'm a fan. I loved it. It is my first time flying Starlux Airlines. I heard that this is a new airline. So excited. Okay, anyway, for my meal, I got the vegetarian meal, so let's open it. The seat is so comfortable. It's so cute. I got the Asian Oriental meal. It looks like a mushroom, like a braised mushroom, and it also comes with Yongkang something zijiu, so it's like an Asian sauce. I don't know if you guys knew this about me, but broccoli is one of my favorite vegetables. Most people I know don't like broccoli, but I am a big fan of broccoli. This broccoli is very overcooked, but that's okay. So for breakfast, the vegetarian breakfast I got is a vegetarian meat vermicelli, which I thought was really interesting. And then they also gave me the salad. I think it's like a wood ear mushroom with carrots and maybe celery. For dessert, there's a little mochi. I think that mochi is with black sesame inside. Very excited to see what this tastes like. It's actually very flavorful. I'm actually really impressed by the vegetarian meal on this flight so far. Overall, if I had to give a rating, I would say Starlux Airlines, definitely a 10 out of 10. I had such a good experience. I loved how new the plane was. Everything just felt so clean, so modern, and I really loved the design. The seats were super comfortable, and the food was good too. I liked that the vegetarian meals were unique and different in comparison to some of the other ones I've tried. And then a few more hours later, we made it home to LA. Wall picked me up, and I was so excited to see him and Navi. I missed them so much. This is the best part about coming home. Even though I love solo traveling and I thrive off of having time alone, I also love being with them so much. So happy to be back, and thank you all so much for watching this vlog. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!